Are you ready? So we haven't told each other anything about it, and it's been about an hour and a half. So it's been a little bit tricky. I'm like, I just want to tell you everything that happened. Okay, do you want to go first?
So, yeah. Went to a Hammam that was the same Hammam, and it was a double one. So the women are on one side and the men are on another side. So Josiah and I separated ways, and I go up this stairway, and there's like a lot of girls like chatting, and there's probably like 10 to 12 like younger girls, probably like anywhere 18 to 21.
Wow.
And they have like a little table out there. On that table it says like bride. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is a bachelorette party. I looked around and I was like, maybe that's like reserved. Like, I can't be in here. Like, you know, they reserved the whole thing.
Or you trying to sneak in?
Yeah, hey girls. But anyway, but the manager of it, she sees me. She's like, oh no, you can come. And so I end up, you know, paying for it and getting so nice. I will clarify that. So nice compared to the one in Morocco. So I was kind of going with the same expectations, like a small, dark, kind of dingy, steamy room, and very small, but it's just like super bright, super like, yeah, it was made out of like marble, and so so nice. And so she hands me like a nice towel, flip-flops, and then like my own, you can tell was a new scrub brush. It's the Morocco one.
Used.
Yeah. So I was like, whoa, just for me?
Wow.
Yeah. Oh,
you're probably like, you're so kind.
And on top of that, the room the big room has all these small little rooms with doors, and they're your individual changing room, like a little bench and a key, so you can lock your stuff in the room afterwards. Which is great. Like, once again, the Morocco one, not like that. So yeah, different experience. So I get changed. We go down a couple more stairs further down. Opens up to this nice marble room. And on the big room, there's these smaller rooms, which I come to find out. So the big room is kind of where you go to get like scrubbed and massaged, and then the smaller rooms is where you go and rinse off. And in the big room where you go to get massaged and scrubbed off, they have this big circular, probably like 10-foot circle that's raised above the lower floor, and it's heated. It was so awesome. So that's the thing that you lay on to get scrubbed. And you lay on it and it's just like warm. So it was so awesome. But at first I went into a sauna. And small little sauna, super clean, just super clean, well lit, like, and it's hot. Like, I looked at the thermometer and it said like 40, 45. 45 was the highest, and I was like, whoo, okay. But it felt so like just cooking in there. And at first I was like, sat in there, so that was the first room. So I sat in there, and I was like, I don't know how long really to sit in here. They just kind of motion you sauna. So the woman that brought me down, she's like, sauna, you know. I was like, okay, I guess. And so I didn't really know how long I was supposed to sit in there. So, but at first I was like, oh, this feels so good. Like, I love it. And all of a sudden I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm just like pouring sweat, and I didn't even realize it. And then it does, like, it's all of a sudden like I need to get out of here. I get really hot. So I went back out, and there was a lady there that so I got to lay down on that big circular thing that's heated. She did the exfoliation, which was great. She just started going at it, and it's just crazy the amount of skin that comes off, and it doesn't even hurt. So my tattoo, I think it was funny because she was going for my feet, and she like scrubbed that spot like a couple times. So I think she thought it was a dirt spot, and she was like, oh, and then like moved on. So I was like,
don't tell the artist that. Yeah, were you worried that it would like get infected or something?
No, I did. I thought a little bit, but I was like, oh, it'll be fine. Because
I mean, it's
at
a
least
tattoo.
the scrub.
It's supposed to stay there.
Yeah, that. I was kind of like, surely it won't like make it rub away.
Yeah, it's gone.
That was more my thoughts, like, oh, does that damage it?
Yeah.
And it's just like the place itself was so much neater. So I was like, oh, is this I'll be fine. Oh, that was another thing. I didn't know if I should go with my underwear or not. And so at first, I'm in that room changing. I was like, I just took it off. I was like, whatever. And as I'm sitting in the sauna, so all those girls come down. And then, like I said, and there's one woman that was already down there getting her scrub, and she had panties on. And then so I was like, oh, she has, but she didn't have anything on top. And I was like, okay. And then there was another woman in there as well. She also had panties on. And the people that are scrubbing are wearing tops and bottoms. And I was like, okay. But then all the girls come down and they're wearing like bathing suits. I was like, okay, I don't want to be the only one completely in my birthday suit. So I actually, after the sauna, I went upstairs, went in my bag, grabbed some panties, and put those on. So yeah, exfoliation first, and then rinse off. And then there was coffee grounds.
Oh.
So I got coffee grounds, and she scrubs that on as another layer of exfoliation. And then another point, I sat at the sauna. So I think it was right after that, I sat in the sauna for another like 10-15 minutes. And then came back out again, and that's when she did like soap plus like a massage. So it was very nice. I mean, it wasn't long. I think the soap and massage altogether was like maybe 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So super quick, got rinsed off. Well, she put the face mask on. It was kind of weird because, like I said, it was circular, and they had these like smaller rooms, but it wasn't really like a room. It was just like a alcove.
Yes.
And so she puts on this like face mask, and I'm sitting on it's kind of hard to explain, this raised circular thing that's heated. And I'm sitting on that, and she sits over in the alcove right straight across from me. So I'm kind of like facing her, and she starts rinsing herself off, like scrubs. And then I have all these like, young girls running around, and they're like having fun, like they're just being young, splashing each other with water, and someone's getting scrubbed, and someone's in the sauna, and they're just laughing and talking. And at one point, one girl gets a tambourine out, and like.
Where'd you get that?
And then they all start singing a song, I think towards the bride and the bride-to-be, and they did that a couple of times. I'm just like, at this point, the other two ladies that were there before had left, and so I'm the only one that's not part of this bachelorette party. And I'm like,
I should know this song, but I don't.
I'm just like, oh. Anyway, so I was just kind of, at that point, I'm sitting there at the edge of the circular thing, and I'm like, where do I look? I can't look at the woman that just scrubbed me. She's like in her birthday suit. And I'm like, I can't look over there. And if I look over here, there's like these young girls playing in the water. I'm just like, and I feel weird. I can't like look at you. It looks like I'm a weirdo. A skinny little perv. And so anyways, that part was probably the most awkward. And so she just leaves. And I was like, well, I don't know, like, do I rinse off my face? Do I go sit in the sauna more? Is this done? And so then I just went over and to those little alcoves where they have like little faucets and these nice like marble bowls that catch it. Anyways, and then I rinsed off my face, and then I sat in the sauna, and I was like, well, I might as well since I'm here. And I sit in the sauna for a little bit more. And right now I'm like, okay, I think I'm about done. I'll go upstairs. The lady that was the manager, she comes down and kind of rounds up everybody. She like tells the whole bachelorette party, and then she sees me, she's like, okay, finished. And so we all went upstairs and dried off and got changed and met Josiah outside.
Wow. So, would you do this one again?
Yeah, I'd do it again.
Okay.
It's definitely, it's very nice. It's very nice. It's a little pricey though well, I guess you get what you pay for. The Morocco one was like $2.50.
Yeah.
And this one ended up being, it was 300 liras.
Wow.
Yeah.
About $15.
Yeah. So, more pricey. But it definitely was a lot cleaner, nicer. But I do miss the lady. The lady at the Morocco was definitely the highlight of that experience. She was so funny. And this person that at the Turkey one was just kind of like,
do you feel more clean or more relaxed now?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely more like relaxed. I wouldn't say clean.
Okay. Because
coffee grounds, I'm still kind of noticing it on my clothes. So I'm like, oh, not quite all the way rinsed off, but.
Okay. Okay.
That was good, yeah. So that was my experience. Fun. It was such a fun experience.
All right.
So. Highly recommend.
Brought me out to the main room, the big heated marble rock, and then I laid down. Then it got humiliating. Even worse, because this time, this is the part that was worse than the